Alright, good morning everyone. How's it going today? We're back at it with Rising Star 2. Switch over here, get our game on. Everything's looking good. Our current game plan is we've got 1, 2, 3 full months of tour. We're off for June, supporting our record. That last time around debuted at number 65, so got a lot ahead of us we gotta do. Let's have ourselves a quick rest. We have a gig at this arena we have to be at. Yeah, we've been having really good 100% set list, so let's do this. Keep it running. There we go, not bad. Made a decent bit of money. Overall happy with our set. As far as merch goes, we have plenty of merchandise. We don't need to worry about that. Next up is Athens. Sarah Pollock Theater. It's gonna be a rough several months of non-stop touring, but touring is basically our bread and butter. We get like fuck all for royalty payments. Sold out capacity. Sold a bunch of stuff. Next up, another town in Georgia. Band got worn out a bit. How are we doing? Oh, we're still driving around okay. We don't have to worry about fixing it for the time being. Let's come here, do our gig. Yeah, there we go. Another pretty decent show. Decent bit of income coming from here. So I'll swing over to our next town and get this gig taken care of. Anything we can do, mix it up a little bit maybe. Space, high energy, drug addiction are in. That's green because it's high energy. Not really anything else. Let's see, do we try apathy or suicide, or maybe want to stick to what we have on this record? Oh wow, that Brian Returns is really popular off our last record, and we've never once performed that song live. No, we'll just stick to the set list. Not gonna mess around and change anything that doesn't need to be changed. Oh, some prey, some fight is out of style. That's useful to know. That's why you look at the attitude thing. Okay, that's 2 trips in a row where this van has gotten wear and tear. We should probably give it a quick look over. Oh, the van's not that broken, but we're here anyway. Alright, let's do our gig. Some prey, some fight is not in style at the moment because it's straight edge apparently. Here, we'll throw in We Smile. Lock things around just a little bit. A little bit low on the play skill. We haven't played it in a bit, but with touring we'll get the play skill up and it'll give that a chance to get in rotation for that. Alright, let's see. Maybe we should keep these two flipped around like they were. Yeah, it might be better to try something like that. This van is just not doing good this weekend. We do something like that. We'll see if we can let it get really high up here. Right. No, the change we made is we head to mellow songs and then fix my van. That was how it used to go. There we go, that was a lot better this time around. Next gig is in Orlando. Oh shit, sweet. Gold record, 500,000 copies sold. Fell several positions. We're 79 now this start of this week, but still that is our first gold record. for Rolling in Our Graves. Yeah, that was Rolling in Our Graves that went gold. That wasn't our new record, but that's still an accomplishment. That's our first gold record. Our show is tomorrow. That means we can find a hotel and hang out. Now you go down this road, we got a couple of hotels we can look at. There we go. That'll work out for us. How we have for song quality? I don't think we've. Whoops. Yeah, we'll keep. No, we don't want that. I don't think we have anything particularly high quality here. Yeah, I don't think any of these are gonna. None of these down here that are high quality will pair with each other. Oh, let's get some rest. Come do our show again. Oh wow, we sold a lot of copies of our records here, sold a lot of shirts. It was a really good night for us. Alright, Charleston next. Trip let us clear our head and it was inspirational. G'day mate, how's it going? Missed by like 2 minutes a pop-up that our second most recent album went gold, so that's our first award for a specific record. No, that's our second award. We got the top 100 because our most recent record debuted at 65. But like 2 days ago, Star of the Week, our second most recent album finally went gold, and we have moved 500,000 copies of Rolling in Our Graves now. We're in the middle of a really big tour through April and May. Look, April 1st, we're playing at Your Arena. Patron Moz of Oz in Toronto. Anyway, we're touring to the last day of May. We've got a 3.5-month tour to support this record, and our royalty payments are so low that going out on the road, that's our bread and butter right here, so I'm just gonna keep it to doing really long tours, even though it's monotonous, because it makes us a lot of money. Yeah, there it is. In a couple of weeks, we're playing Your Stadium. How cool is that? Congratulations, we filled all of our requirements for that record. That's good to know. Now we're just touring for the fun of touring. Now, because our manager's an idiot, we have to backtrack to Florida again, even though we just did 2 gigs here and then we popped up here. I mean, I would have put Cape Coral, Tampa, that Orlando gig, I would have put all that together. That's just me. Hopefully we can go gold on our current record too, that would be nice. There you go, that holds steady. Rolling in Our Graves joins the other one, and basically anonymity down here in the 6 and 700s. But we're still top 100 for hard living at least. A print shop ahead of us. How are we looking for? Oh, we got 11,000 shirts. That'll work out for us. Probably gonna need more within a week or so, but I'm not bothered about it at this particular moment. We'll pick up a couple of more CDs though. We're getting low on those. Let's grab another 20,000 units to take out with us. That should work. I guess we'll get another 5,000 of these. Not gonna have as big of a stack because it's our older album, but we are moving a decent bit of copies of them, so we'll keep a couple on stack, a couple stacks on hand for this tour. And here's a hotel we can check in at. And of course you're gonna love us because we're like kings of theaters. Actually, lately when we've been doing stadiums, we've been starting to get hundreds there too, but really it's the theaters that we do awesome at. Alright, Savannah, Georgia. It's over here. Now we get to go to Richmond. I'll get to come up here and start our loop back eventually to get to however the fuck this thing's working out. Now we got a weird shape for our tour. Our poor van. Like every couple of trips this tour has been having some kind of problem with it. Not completely missed the marker. There we go. Probably need to start looking at investing in a new van as often as this thing's having problems these days. yesterday was a Sunday. How did your convoy go? Or sorry, yesterday was my Sunday. Yesterday was probably your Monday if your time is as weird as New Zealand time is. Nice, there we go. Looking good here. This has been a little bit. We'll use our Sunday off to swing by the guitar store and we'll do a quick string check. Make sure everyone's got everything they need to continue touring. Hopefully equipment's in good repair. Equipment is not in good repair, so let's do that as well. Oops, lost my mouse on the other screen for a moment. Strings, you're good on strings. You got like nearly 30 of them, or just over 30 of them. Alright, sticks, drum heads, cymbals looking good. Your strings are still looking good. Alright, we just bought such a big fucking amount last time around. We don't have, oops, we don't need to be in there. We need to be finding a hotel here. Oh, we have so many strings and shit. We don't gotta worry about it for a bit. Rest today. And we'll go to our arena gig over here. Oh, there goes our shirts. We're sold out on those already. Gonna have to find us more of those in the next town. Okay, here's a print shop over here. I found one on the map. Shirts. We're gonna be on the road a while. We'll go big and we'll do like 50,000 shirts. That'll probably work out for us. We'll just fast travel over to this arena we have to be at. Next gig's in New York. Pity it's not the one on the Saturday that we can use to crash at our house and like practice a song or something. Thinking at some point, since it's such a big tour, we'll have to change around our set list a little bit to keep up with trends. I'm kind of banking on everything's high energy right now. Sold out capacity. Oh, we sold out Rolling in Our Graves already. Looks like we're probably gonna sell out our other CD really soon. Yeah, we got 7,000 of those in stock at the moment. When we're in Providence, we're gonna have to hit a studio and get some more shit. Oh, here's a studio. Buy CDs. Get 30,000 of those. Get 30,000 of those, because those are selling really well too. Now, for the hell of it, we'll get like 10,000 of our other CDs and we'll sell. No, I want 10. Fuck you, give me 10,000. Thank you. We'll get a handful of these other ones and we'll sell them on the cheap and just to sell them. Who knows, we just might move a couple of them. Oh shit. I want 10,000. No, not 100,000. We're never gonna move 100,000 of those ADs. Part of me wonders if we'll move 10,000 of some of these CDs. Person wants to sell CDs during the gig. Or we'll sell the really old ones for do that on the cheap. I'm just gonna make like $1 off each CD that we sell. Did that change our values at all? Let's get completely out of here. Yeah, it did change those ones. Oh, maybe we'll do $4. Life in a Van, we'll sell that for $4 as well. Rolling in Our Graves and Hard Living, those can stay like they are. Shirts, we got a lot of shirts. That's working out for us. There we go, let's give this a run through and see how this is going for us. Probably gonna do 100, it's been doing 100. Don't know why we're saying let's see, like we know we'll be good at this set. Didn't really sell a whole lot of Your Mom Loves Us, but sold a few more of the other ones than I expected. Of course, Your Mom Loves Us is a crap CD. That's our first one. Song quality on that's just atrocious, but compared to what we got now. And not that it's a bad record, you know, best we could do at the time, but compared to where we are, it's not a good record. Alright, next up, Montreal. And we have the night off, it looks like. The Pleasant Pussy. This is a great name for a nightclub. I like that. Let's take a night off, see if there's a show. There's no show tonight. No, next show is... Oh, it's a Sunday. Duh. There's not gonna be a show on a Sunday. Well, we tried to unwind and have a good time. We'll just have to settle with throwing the VCR at this television. Wanted the television to break. There we go. Anything good for us? Couple of 20s here. We'll bank those for a little bit. But we're kind of looking for like really high quality shit. We want our next album to be pretty amazing. And we'll just take the long game and wait for a good song to come. And we're on tour for this record. We don't necessarily have to think about what's our next song going to be. There we go. Sold a bunch of CDs. The show was well worth our time. I mean, Rolling in Our Graves doubled our money here to begin with, and then we have all this too. Hell, I'm starting to think we should just tour year round. Just like tour 24/7, come up with great songs here and there, and when we need to head home to record the record, we'll head home and record the record, but who's really making money on touring? Not as much as we could be if they were doing these places per ticket for the salary like some places do. go, Toronto, April 1st at the Mods of Oz Arena. A good high energy still in. Drug addiction and depression are in, so that should make a decent bit of our songs good quality. Not that we have our good songs practiced up and ready to go. Yeah, these two songs are not really gonna relate to when they go, but as long as they reach, Be Smile's not gonna do so great, but we don't really have a good mellow song that is in practice to use, so I have to run with it, I guess. We're still getting 100, which is good. And we're close enough to Detroit that after our next gig, we can totally go to Detroit for our Sunday off and practice at home. And hang up our new gold record while we're in. They were being carried by the fact, just the simple fact that these songs are all high energy is making them good for us. But they're not really relating to this one or this one or that one. Alright, go to Detroit, we can hang out here. And we should be able to make Buffalo in time for our show. Weird lighting on all of the records, oversaturating everything. Let's go home. Come over here to the start of our award wall. And we'll put our gold record down. Rolling in Our Graves, 500,000 copies sold. That gold record looks so good. Right, practice. Let's see. What we got going on here? So we're probably gonna try and practice. Oh, we'll try and practice that. We'll try and practice that. I'm not gonna do the third song. We're gonna like we have 3 songs that aren't good, but see, we got that one up, and we got that one's okay. It's not as good as I hoped, but that was better than nothing. So let's try and get those into the rotation, and we'll play those in the set for a while, and they'll go up as we play them. So let's take those out. Junkie is in. Let's see, where's the other one that I did? Play skill, living in spotlight. The perils of trashing a hotel room, that's the one that we chose. And that can be our set list. Probably gonna feel meh about those songs because our play skill is not as good as they could be, but the rest of the songs should hold up the set, and those songs will get better as we play them. Yeah, we got work on our playing skill on both those songs, but we're still getting our 100. That's what matters. As long as they love us, we can practice up the song on the road through the act of playing the song on the road. They'll have to work. We're leaving away from our 2 homes now, so we're not going to get to practice again. I'm sorry I lied, we're going to Detroit, but we still don't get to practice because Detroit's a midweek show, so we don't have time to head back. Detroit. Actually, it looks like we'll be in Toledo to end the week off, so we would be close enough. We can head back one last time to practice one more song. Or sorry, not Toledo, Fort Wayne. Well, that should still be like a day trip. Well, Indianapolis is kind of far away, though. I wonder if we could make Indianapolis in one day. Might be risking missing a gig, actually. Oh, Indianapolis should be a day trip. I mean, if it's anything like real life, Indianapolis should be a day trip. Guess we'll see when we go to Detroit if it'll tell us we'll make it in time or not. We fell to 95 on that record. Just barely hanging on the edge of top 100. Oh, hard living's less than 100,000. That's less than 100. Hell, less than 75,000 units away from going gold as well. You might have a second record to stick up here. Let's practice sort by attitude. Now we're not going to bring in Dutch oven. It's been so long since we've done our second record on stage. We've basically disowned it at this point. The Orlando's a cunt. It's already in our set list. We don't have to do that. They turn it anytime. We'll do that one. Practice that for a day and see where it gets us. 74, that'll have to do because we have no choice but to get on the road and start driving again. Where's that other song that was, yeah, We Smile is out. Turn it anytime is coming in. Oh, we sold out all of our t-shirts again. We're gonna have to get a lot more than whatever it was we got last time. I gotta find a print shop. I apparently don't really know of any print shops in this town. Oh, here we go. There's one right here around this corner. Buy shirts. Go big. We'll just do 100,000 of them. I don't have to worry about for a bit, and we're gonna sell them all eventually. Making more on the shirts than we are on records most nights anyway. Oh, just barely missed it. guess the little Pikachu thingy is less out of the way over there where it was. Moving it just made it more in the way. Oh, this is a long tour. They're still going at it. I mean, actually, we got a month and a half to go, so not much longer. We're good ways past the halfway point at this bit. But it's still a long tour and a lot of just going to gigs and hitting play. Oh, and Hard Living finally fell out of the top 100. We're now at 101. This is the first time we've been in this tiny ass little place. Do they even have a nice hotel, or do they have to settle for a shitty motel? Here we go. That'll do for us. You guys aren't really feeling inspired at the moment. So we'll give it another week or so and we'll look to see if they have anything they want to write for us. And now that we're out of our timed contractual obligation to do an album a year later, we can take our time and look for the great songs. part of me is curious. I wonder if distributing CDs at shows counts towards our record total. Like if we just gave away, or we sold at like the break-even point our current record, and we just moved a large volume of them, would that push us towards a gold record or not? Or I wonder, or are like record sales only like actual store-bought sales? I don't know. Or I guess maybe iTunes, because it's 2011 now, maybe iTunes sales count. It's 2011 now, we've been going at it like 5 years. Yeah, we still got ways to go. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Let's try this. We'll sell the older CDs at like break-even point, and we'll sell Hard Living for like $3, and we'll see if moving them in volume makes a difference. Maybe we'll do like $4. Double our money at least, but our stuff is still really cheap. Hell, our shirts are more expensive because it costs $5 a pop to print them compared to CDs. Let's see if we're gonna move a drastically larger amount. That's a small venue was a bad example because we didn't really move a whole lot of anything because it was a smaller location. Oh, hey, Hard Living went gold now. Nice, and we climbed up to 94 and we're back in the top 100. So we have our second gold record now. Awesome. Can't wait to get home and hang that thing on the wall. That's a motel, but we're rock stars. We're not gonna stay in a motel. Totally didn't mean to clip that. No, we're rock stars. We're not gonna stay in a motel if we don't have to. I'd rather just sleep in the van. At least that's a little more rock and roll. Oh shit, I cut that turn way too hard. That wasn't good. Amazed the hotel's not billing us like $10,000 of damage for fucking up their column, and they have to like fix their balcony or something. Yeah. Exactly, parking with attitude. They better love us in small ass middle of nowhere Texas. All these fucking small ass middle of nowhere Texas shows that we're doing. There's so much nothing this side of Texas that I've seen a decent bit of Texas, and even I ain't got around seeing that part of Texas because there's nothing to look at. Come on, we need a big theater. I want to know if we can, we need a big stadium. I want to know if, we can sell our CDs in really large volume and get them out there dirt cheap. That's why we have a song titled Selling Out, because we're keeping our shirts and our records so fucking low we're barely making money on each unit. There we go, here's an arena show for us. Let's see if our sellout philosophy works and we move a bunch of units here. Yeah, audience went crazy. We know that. That's not what we're curious about. Yeah, we moved a decent amount of shit. Not as much as our t-shirts, though. Our t-shirts really... That's our bread and butter right here, is moving t-shirts. Right up next, Phoenix. Another arena. How full is this one? Oh, very close. There's gonna be a lot of NPCs to this arena. Oh no, this was a tinier little one. I guess we did do okay there. It's the end of the month. How's the change in attitude gonna affect the rest of our tour? Oh, we fell back into the 100s. Nope, they're the same. High energy, drug addiction, depression. So we can keep doing our same set list. Still not doing the greatest on material. I'd like a couple more 25s here and there I can throw in somewhere. Or at least something that will tie in nicely with a riff somewhere. But yeah, if we do like that, it doesn't work with any of our melodies we have. That is that. I mean, they both kind of work with this one. Yeah, that's not gonna work for us. I'm just gonna hang on and keep playing the long game and waiting, and as they level up. I mean, they should have pretty high, generally they should be pretty high with their writing quality, so I think at some point we get something decent. Yep, gig in San Diego. Yeah, wonder if that's making a difference. Or it could be the fact that our album's just so much higher in the charts, but we're getting ready to overtake Rolling in Our Graves is our best-selling record, so who knows, maybe selling everything for dirt cheap is making a difference, maybe it's not, I really don't know. Fresno. Quite a distance away. They say we won't make it in time. We made it in time. What's that? Gig coming up, you might be interested in playing with us. June 6th in Los Angeles. No, that's a long way to fly from the East Coast to do a one-off gig for that small amount of money. Not really too keen on that idea. Yeah, thanks for hanging with me, Moz. Have a good night. You are looking good over here. Next up, we gotta hit Sacramento. I don't know that we're selling significantly more copies this way, and if anything, we're just hurting our profit margin by a lot, selling our CDs so cheaply. Yeah, let's just sell them at like a normal. Well, that one, these ones will just let go out of stock. I really don't even care. It's these two CDs making us all the money at the moment. Here, we'll do sell our shirts a little bit more money as well. Was I selling them dirt cheap? Wasn't really making that much of a difference. Oh, we fell 31 positions to 134. So yeah, I guess this clearly says to us that moving so many records for cheap probably isn't making that much of a difference, if at all. Hard Living sold out. We need more of those. Life in a Van sold out, and it's like 2 albums ago, so I'm not that fussed about it selling out. But really, we need copies of our new CD before we go on stage. So we'll just swing in here and we'll buy another good handful of them. Say like 30,000 of them should probably be fine. Get out of here. Now we have to be in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. Now we got some time to throw some bones before we go to Salt Lake City. Sold out performance, they went crazy, we sold a bunch of stuff. Nice, that's what we like to see. Oh, we don't have time to roll dice, we gotta get going right now so we can be in Salt Lake City on time. We sold a bunch of CDs and other shit. Make our way to Denver next. Oh, we fell again. Now we're at 150 for that record. How are we looking on sales for that? 600,000, so maybe platinum might be a little out of reach for this record, I imagine. But we've been on a pretty good run though, can't really complain. We got 2 gold albums this tour, and that one sat in the top 100 for as long as it has. Not our big #1, they'll make us like 50,000 million bajillion dollars, but still a pretty good run for our first top 100. damn this tour. Getting tired of being on the road just pushing buttons. Can't imagine how they feel after several months of being on the road. Probably just itching to head back to Detroit after this. So we can arrive here on the Sunday, have it off. We'll see, maybe if this is the time we get to, yeah, we dropped off again, maybe I lost my train of thought looking at the pop-up. And maybe we'll be able to make a good song this time around. So we got that. 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 I mean, an 80's not that bad. I feel like we do a lot of technology songs, so I wonder if we can wonder if there's anything we can do to squeeze those two together. No, there's not. Have to go with those. Technology. Do that. Need a decent song title here. Tweak that way. There goes engines making clunking noises. That'll work for this next album. Like, our lowest song on the last couple records were like low 60s. Our next album, kind of shooting for, let's raise the bar to like 75 quality. And we have a 75 and an 80 now. Well, let's go do our show. We're in the home stretch. We got a week and a half of gigs and we're finally finished. Home stretch, Madison, Green Bay, Chicago, swing down, and in Topeka, of all random fucking places to end the tour. can't believe we're finally almost done. I'm feeling like we're selling these a little too expensive. We're not moving as many as we used to with them up at $10. I think they used to be at 8. These, we'll go back to having them at like 7. We can move a couple more units and clear out inventory while we're on the shows. Sold out crowd. There we go, we sold a lot of shit. A lot of shit. Nice. What we like to see when we're on the road at our stadiums. We got another fucking theater coming up. St. Louis, Kansas City, Topeka, back home to Detroit. Almost done here. Last couple nights. And we fell a little bit farther. What are our overall sales at? 650. So it's gonna take us, if we do hit platinum, it's definitely not gonna be this too. Oh, this van is slow. Where's a fucking garage? How's this thing doing at the moment? Go hit a photography place. Do our ritual end of the tour picture that we It's basically tradition at this point to do a picture within the last couple nights of a tour ending. Let's rotate you. Change the lights a bit. Rotate you, since you're lower, we'll put you up to spot 9. We can put somebody standing at spot 4. You can hang out in spot 7, probably. This guy. Yeah, stretch your arms again. I like that for the picture. Nice, I like that. There's a hard living tour picture. Alright, now let's find a garage for this thing and get some rest so we can hit our last show up. Yeah, we're a little worn out here. Oh, that's a hotel right here. Let's get ourselves a quick rest in. We have 2 more shows. Right. Tiny ass little Topeka, Kansas, our last show of the tour. Let's make it a strong one and end it on a high note, fellas. Sold out, did decent moving our stuff, but the important thing is the tour's over. So we can head back home to Detroit. Go back to the house real fast. Now we have another award we can hang. nice, I like it. I like that a lot. Cool. Let's throw our album art right here. Why not? Looking good over here. It's awesome that our big tour is finally finished. Everyone for inspiration, 82s. Alright. Could be better. Well, let's send everyone off on a nice vacation. I'll say, yeah, 3 months. Just go take a break and enjoy yourselves. Had a pretty successful run here. Let's letting it. It's thinking about it. Let's save the game for me. Probably because I'm doing this vacation for 3 months, so it has to think about all the chart changes and how the records are doing and whatnot. Oh, those are really long vacations take a really long time to save. Yeah, we're just about done. Just has to decide to finish. Oh yeah, it auto saved like 1,000,000 times. Up to 815,000 on that record though, so that's good. Chart position really fell off into obscurity when we went on our vacation. Oh well. I'm sure they're all oh, let's see if we can write a song while we're here actually. Everyone's inspired after their break. Let's see, write a song. doesn't really look like we have anything that great we can do. Yeah, that's not gonna fit into anything. We don't have a round bit with a triangle bit. You guys are really grasping for ideas right now, are ya? Hey, now we're off tour. Let's revisit this idea of bringing in a 5th member again. Here, let's refurbish all your shit while we're here. A little bit worn out after being on the road so long. Ready to rock? No. Oh, you fucking hate everybody. You're not gonna get along with anyone here. Experienced keyboardist ready to rock. Don't want a lyricist though. Guess we'll take a peek in Chicago. Not really gonna put too much effort into this. Really, we're looking 2 or 3 locations, and if we don't see anything, we're gonna get back to practicing our music so we can get ready to be on the road yet once again. Veteran keyboardist, crowd pleaser. You like to put on a show. I guess we'll take a look and see how. Oh, you've got the biggest fucking ego ever. Yeah, get lost, you're not gonna work. You don't really get on with everyone. That's what we'll try. I bet you if we go to Los Angeles, there's probably some young kid who's like ready to make it big and do anything to get into the music scene. I mean, it's fucking Los Angeles, so there's gotta be somebody, right? Just gotta find us a music store. No, you're not gonna work with us. You hate someone. That's what Ben look like. Oh, that's a really high ego. Not a lot of playing skill either. So, yeah, you're not gonna work out for us. Madius hates everybody. Alright, Los Angeles is looking like it might be a bust for us. Seattle, though. Bet you we can find somebody in Seattle. They've got quite the music scene over here. Let's see. Veteran guitarist likes to put on a show. Veteran guitarist likes the studio. Guess we'll think about them. No, you're not gonna work. You certainly won't work. You are really compatible with us. How are you looking? Oh, you've got an ego. How are you? A tolerable ego, but your skills are kind of dreadful. I'll pass on you. So we'll swing over to New York real fast. Take a look over there. So you got a veteran keyboardist here. We got a veteran keyboardist here who doesn't like Brandon. Doesn't like Ebag or Damon. Veteran keyboardist. Oh, you're the one that hates Brandon, aren't you? Yes, we'll try Miami. Why not? Yeah, I see your pop-ups over there, guys. I know you're fresh out of ideas. We get it. Looking for something to freshen up the band a little bit. Veteran guitarist, expert player. Shit, but you fucking hate Damon. You hate everyone. You hate everyone. You hate like half of us. You hate half of us. You hate half of us. You hate people. You seem to... small ego. High on business. These are low, but we can make those go up probably. But your ego's nice and low, so that's nice. So what if we change these to, yeah, let's change one of these to something different. Yeah, we'll do that. I guess we'll give you a shot. We'll give you a bunch of small gigs to get you started. Maybe you can help us out in the songwriting process someday. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? purple hair looks a little weird though. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, I just made it pink. Yeah, that'll work for the color. Sure, we can do that. We need to change your stuff around a bit though. We get you looking a little more like you're in a rock and roll band. Not like you rolled out of Goodwill with whatever clothes you could find on sale. Here, we'll hit this deluxe music store too. See if we can. Yeah, we'll get rid of those. See, we want what we have for playing bonus. Get you one of those. Writing bonus. Get you one of those. Stage presence bonus. Get you one of those. Playing bonus, you can have that. Writing. Get you one of those. Get some good stage presence strings. Some good songwriting strings. And some good regular old playing strings. How many effects boards can you have at one time anyway? I should give 3. Get you one of those. One of those, one of those. Get your 3 for playing. Writing, writing, writing. Playing, or sorry, stage presence. Get you those. Refurbish everything. What has your equipment boosted you up to? So we have 43 for writing. 1710, I mean. It'll work. Luckily your small ego is gonna mean you're not gonna be in a hurry to hate us for playing a bunch of our original pieces. Let's do something about your weird looking outfit. Give you a I guess whatever shirt you have doesn't really matter. It's just I think it looks kind of odd with the dress. So those pot leaves. Yeah, we'll have the plants outfit. Let's see. Oh, those are dresses. Yeah, there you go. There's our pot leaf person. Oh, you can get medical gloves. Interesting. Yeah, we'll skip on that. Ah, that'll work. Unless we want some cool sunglasses for you. Everyone else has cool sunglasses for some point in the show, so we might as well. Yeah, there we go. Get some of them. Nope, give me that. And we're not going to wear the glasses right now, but actually you might as well wear the glasses right now. Everyone else is. Alright, let's go to Detroit. Go home. This is our success you gotta live up to, Yasmin. It'll take you some time, I know, but that's what we're aiming for. Alright, let's pull up our hard living set and practice that for a little bit. Let's practice for another week. See how we are at that point. Oh yeah, until she gets her playing up, some of these songs are not gonna get super high. Oh, Angus is at drumsticks. Alright, so we're gonna have to get you some drumsticks. You need to find us local gigs. Ideally, big enough we don't have to have a fucking theater. Range. Yeah, you can go pretty far out too, I don't even care. Just start finding us all the shows you can find. And we need to get E-Bag more drumsticks. Let's swing to our friends over at the music store. Still got plenty of heads, so that's good. Let's get a bunch of those string check while we're at it. Now we still got strings. You're okay on strings. I'd like you to have a little bit more though. We checked your strings. You're definitely good on strings. We gave you an ass load of them. Alright, so let's go back to the house and we'll try and do a bit more practicing. Or you know what, good call, Brandon. It is a Friday night. Let's go out and watch a show tonight. scored a little bit of inspiration. How's everyone looking? 25, 25, 25, 25. We are going to introduce Yasmin here to a little bit of the rock and roll lifestyle, and we are going to buy some inspiration to see if we can make a decent song. I'm still amazed Detroit lets us check into hotels, to be honest. There you go. Be inspired, be happy. That vase did not shatter. There we go. Get rid of that. There, we're looking 89. We are getting there. How does the manager feel about us right now? Yeah, 53. 53 is okay. Right. Anything good for a song? We got 25. Throw a 20 there. Throw a decent melody there. Don't really have a good lyric though. Kind of wish there was a way we could fit in. Maybe throw those in. That gives us a 76, which is adequate since we're setting our threshold for this record at 75, so I'm acceptable. I find a 76 to be acceptable for doing this. I just need a name that sounds travel-y. Oh, what are we gonna call this song? Sure, we'll go with that. Oh, do we have any shows we can do? Yeah, he's found us gigs. Sure, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. We can do that. Alright, so we got some arenas we can do in October. It's good to see. I guess we should head back to the house to practice. Or actually, it's coming on about noon here, so what we should probably do is save the game and call it quits for this stream so I can now go adult and do work and not sit around and play video games like I'd like to do. So save it real fast. There we go, game is saved. We'll flip this. And alright, thanks for hanging out with me while we wrapped up our tour, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Mondays, and tomorrow in the morning we'll be back at it, but we'll be doing American Truck Simulator again. So if you guys don't mind watching me drive a truck for 2 hours talking to myself, that's a pretty fun game to play, and hopefully I see y'all there. Have a good time. Enjoy the rest of your days. Catch you later. Thanks for hanging.